the vehicle that was used in this explosion, viewers, is something that's also the focus of the investigative agencies. We're talking about the i20, that was used for this particular blast. We are being told that this particular car was sold, by Royal Car Zone. That's the name of the company. And police officials, in fact, are present at Royal Car Zone's office. For more, let me straight away go across to my colleague Shivam. Shivam, what is the latest you can share with us? You were telling us earlier that the owner of this Royal Car Zone company, has been picked up for questioning. What more do you have in terms of information?
Well, just few minutes ago, 3-4 police officials also visited inside. They went inside, they checked something, they locked this entire area and they checked something. They were looking for certain trails again about certain document that they can get. However, when they came out, we had a word with them. They said there is nothing positive coming out of here. For now, the latest update is being Manish Patel, who is the owner of this particular shop which used to deal with the cars and which has also sold the car in contention, the i20, which is being talked about. And as Sahil and also Priyank sir was also explaining the trail behind this car, how it started from Faridabad and it went to the national capital. When we are saying Dr. Umar is suspected to be behind the wheels, how did it reach to Dr. Umar? How did he reach to the particular person when the last evidence that the police has was the car being sold to somebody with the name of Tariq? We have seen the photos that are also coming in that it was eventually sold to Tariq, which is also not the first-hand owner of this vehicle. This vehicle was initially belonging, according to the RC, belongs to Salman. And when the police also picked up Salman, they also inquired. Salman revealed that he had sold the car long time back, and after that the car was given to different owners. We have also seen from our police sources what we have got to know, how this car has gone to different owners, different people. So who was the last owner and what was the documentation being made? If Tariq is the person who was the last owner, what documents did he submit? Did he give any identity proof? Did he give any background check, background verification? Was there any purpose being told to the car owners, and what background check did the car owners also perform before handing over the keys? For now, the police officials was inside. They were looking for certain things. They stayed here for good 15-20 minutes, and after that they have left. But so far also Manish is in the detention and he has been questioned about all these bits and pieces that now needs to be connected to get an overall picture of how eventually the car reached to the national capital and who was exactly behind the wheels and who was the mastermind behind this entire plan of giving this car to one owner, then handing it to another, and who was the final person on the wheels.
So clearly the focus is on Royal Car Zone as well, the store from where this i20 vehicle that was used during explosion was really bought. Its owner Manish is also being questioned by the cops. Shivam telling us that a few minutes ago, in fact, some police officials were also there at the particular spot where you have the office of Royal Car Zone store. Shivam, request you to stay on with us, and let's also tell our viewers a little bit about, in fact, the route of this i20, the vehicle, in fact, that was used by the suspect, who is believed to be Dr. Umar Mohammed in this particular case. Now, it started from Dhoj village in Faridabad. Now, this is very, very important, viewers. If you would recall, this was the place which had the second rented accommodation of Dr. Muzammil. From the, rented accommodation of Dr. Muzammil in Dhoj only in Faridabad, 360 kg of explosives and other arms and ammunition, in fact, were recovered by the cops yesterday, by Faridabad police yesterday. So this is what we have learned, that perhaps it started from Dhoj, and that's the reason why the link between Faridabad module and what happened in Delhi is also something that the agencies are looking at. A connection between Dr. Muzammil and Dr. Umar is something that's also under the scanner. So it started from here. Now, this is what we have learned. From here, it went to Mathura Road, then Badarpur, then Sunheri Bagh, and then it eventually reached Lal Killa parking, Red Fort metro station parking, gate number 1, very close to gate number 1. And then it was a slow-moving vehicle, really, which the agencies have told us, where the explosion, in fact, took place when it stopped near the red light. So this is the route, in fact, that the agencies are currently looking at. CCTV footage of the route, of course, is also under the scanner. And this is the route that the agencies have managed to map. As far as this particular vehicle, the i20 is concerned, that was used in this particular explosion. The owner, the current owner of the car, is something that the cops are looking at. CCTV visuals across this entire route are also being monitored very, very closely by a number of police officials in the national capital. We'll, of course, be getting you more updates on this big story. For now, slipping into a very, very short break. Don't go anywhere.